honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, yeah. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Minnesota Vikings. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
From the 30 on second down, Jackson. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Draymond Jones. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Third down. 3rd and 15.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Jackson from the shotgun. He finds Beckham complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Joey Bosa in on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Buying time to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Hello? What about now? 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 Yeah. Yeah. Visit the back is gone. I visit smack alone. And the days I'm on. Yeah. Man, I go food. Man, want school. I'm trying to see your shoes. Yeah. Everybody, niggas. I'm gonna
don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? Not on the phone. Where am I on my own? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage, way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
text, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Minnesota Vikings. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. Now this will make it into the end zone.
Hey, Dez, you playing Call of Duty?
The end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Kings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's what you playing Call of Duty. Shit, I gotta play the man game. Man, once I play the man game, then once I play the man game, go to the store, I'll be able. Because I'm trying to get me another win. Me and KJ got one the other day. I'm trying to repeat that.
And it's 2nd down now.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. Flush to his right. And I think that might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled
I be flexing.
so this will go all the way down to
I flexing.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping
In the
someone
middle of the
would come
government
open
get off
downfield,
me.
but they never did.
Rolling on the broccoli.
On play action. Here's Tua. He's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted.
Middle of the cover gets it off me.
Picks him.
Rolling on my broccoli.
As he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line. They have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball down.
Devin Bush, baby. Let's get it.
Like a 9-9-9 route, 9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it.
Oh, I was on the phone with, I'm on the chat with Darius.
But I'm with you. Okay, so
But I muted the thing, you see?
doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
There, look.
On the pickup there, it'll be 2nd and 8.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd
That's a
and
lot of
6.
room right here. Yep. Yep. Post. What? Oh. No.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him.
God. What you talking about?
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
That's a split right there.
From the gun, it's Jackson. This Minnesota
Come on, you gotta throw that ball faster.
3rd down pass play.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position, When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. At their own
In the middle of the party, keep on barking me. Oh, the broccoli.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter.
Got him. Nick, wait, baby. Baby.
Well, so much for setting the tone
Mommy,
of the drive.
mama,
Giving up a big sack
papa.
that loses that kind of yardage, not a great
Bye-bye.
start.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
Oh, man, he wasn't supposed to get all that.
5 yards on the
Le'Veon
road
Bell?
there,
Is you tripping?
definite 3rd and long
Gassed
on the
up.
horizon.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit
Big
off
nickel.
a pretty decent gain.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Got him.
Attempted, intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he brings this one back. It's
Mommy, papa, papi.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Give him bust.
Bring back great memories. Used to
Mommy,
love that drill.
papa.
Sometimes in practice you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball
I
stays
said
in the air for a
papa.
while. To have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support.
He
End up
thought
in the
you-
opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
I don't know what it is then, man.
Okay, obviously it was an
Different things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different
I'm
ways
used to it.
Bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard though was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
three-syllable word.
syllables, yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Baby, this a life that I gonna be on it. Alright. Look like a
Here are the
me,
Vikings now to start
papa.
their next drive. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Oh, this shot. Think.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for that. But thank you, Doctor. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He's going deep.
Oh, yeah. CJ.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. You have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Shaking my head.
And going deep for Hill.
Got him.
Inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
As a player, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
And 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Women on line. Women on line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping it.
Women on line. Women on line.
Now pass there, complete to Westbrook.
Good play. I thought he had what's the name, cause boy, what's the name beat my face. I'm talking about, beat my face. Oh, CJ!
This is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
If you want to go through
the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right.
Say, woman on line. Woman on line.
Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Well, pass is taken in by Hill.
Woman on line. Woman on line.
Reaching the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's again to Cook. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it.
Oh, good shot.
4-yard run on 1st down.
Over my head, but
Jackson to throw on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he will have the Steelers' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11th. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And the lead is now 24.
Steelers 24. Vikings nothing.
only over my dead body.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by now.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, the Steelers were a shot. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. D.D. Westbrook is intended receiver. And it's second down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
You should have never let you leave me.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
I said,
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
County still here.
Second down here. And he completes it to Westbrook. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection.
This one is a baby chopper. Whoa. This one. Let me say my song. I'm up in the club. Ooh, get that. So I'm up in the club.
First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They have a first and 10 at the 18. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up second and 11 at the Steelers' 19-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
A 34-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis. To another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
Big lips got the ladies going crazy. I feel pain. I real so don't hate. You ain't gotta say no more.
takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Hide away from me. You ain't gotta say no more.
They run again on first down. Cook. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando. That's
what, a superstar?
Jonathan Coachman at our
superstar?
Coach.
Well, he was trying to superstar. Just hit Matt up right quick.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Tyler Lockett now with a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tyler Lockett on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive...
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the
Say no more.
at the 45-yard line.
And I'm getting it off of me.
To start out the third quarter, already a turnover.
It's interesting, you and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off to start the game.
At the middle, I get out there with the broccoli. All in on my broccoli.
Following the pickup of 4, here's
You
second
better
and
your
6.
ass.
Now Tua. Flushed out right. The open man is Westbrook. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Tua. That is caught inside the 5. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Oh, he just walked out of here. What happened? I thought you got a girl.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Rudolph. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Tua to throw again.
Nah, I don't care.
Into his left.
I just...
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover. They're in the end zone.
Vikings 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
From the 27, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think
he got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, look to fight another down, right?
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. The Vikings after him, and they get that for the sack. Draymond Jones coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Tua now on 1st down. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They got 29 yards that time.
6-yard line.
What? What the fuck is a kilo at?
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Bro, that girl ain't saying no damn keloid. Bro, you just made up some shit. He said a keloid. No, bro, that's not a keloid. Let me look at some. I don't know now, bro. Bro, a keloid is a scar, bro. It's an overgrown. That's an overgrown scar. What's the name, bro? That's when you get stabbed in the count. No, bro, you ain't got one. That's not a barber's itch or whatever they call it. The nickname is the barber's itch. You ain't got that, bro. No, it ain't. Yeah, I bet 20. It's not. It's not. All right, go ahead. Pull it up.
18 yards there, down to the 18 and a 1st down.
It's not. No, it's not a keloid scar, bro. Hold on.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hold on, I'm finna ask my girl.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, it's not that though.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Vikings are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3.
Bro, they ain't, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. They ain't it, bro.
Pick up and it leads to a 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there.
Who said that?
2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
I'm finna ask her, bro. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. About the team.
That trend on 2nd and goal. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's going to be swallowed up.
Oh, shoot. It is a keloid.
Jordan Brooks, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Don't
worry. I don't have a thing. Nigga said I don't have anything.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Le'Veon Bell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here.
You already did it. Yeah, it's gonna take probably a little while. It's straight though. We should have money.
So now make this a 10-point game. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he stopped immediately there. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
As usual,
Yeah, man, they playing with mine.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. That'll be complete to Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Yeah, that's what it did with mine. That means you just gotta wait. That bit ain't got no time, bro. Like,
Making it 3rd and 9.
I don't know what to tell you.
Jackson. And he's got Lockett. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That is his first catch so far. They held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Give to Cook out of the gun. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I still see shadows in your room.
Almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Yeah, bro, you need to get that jump cut off, bro.
On the carry,
I hit the top off. I'm dripping like hot sauce. I hit a clean route.
At the 26. Another big
What's
game
that?
that
I'm getting
time.
that
This
mean
one
route.
goes for 19 yards.
I
So
got
signs
go
of
ball.
life in what's been a dormant
I do
offense
without
in the
y'all.
second half.
I took
Here's
to the
1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock.
I took the top off. I'm dripping like hot
You want
sauce.
to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do?
And he's in. Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
Steelers.
I'm dripping like hot sauce.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Jump into the backer. Catch her. Hand out.
Set now to kick this one away,
Yeah.
and off it goes.
I had to beat block up, shoot the drop up. She wanna be with me.
They'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Eluding the pressure right. And complete. Right side of the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Oh, baby, please. We belong
That
together.
incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Good shot, Sante. Good shot, getting back up there, Sante.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like, Like any defense,
Good shot, Asante Samuel.
And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Oh,
All
shit.
right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Tua on 4th down. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
You play Madden, Brody? I'm almost done, bro. I got like 4 minutes.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
That shit crazy. I gotta go to the store too.
They run it again with Cook. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 16-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. From the right hash, this is from 33. And this one is right through. And then we'll push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's bounced. Across midfield, down to the 30 before it's all said and done. An explosive 38-yard pickup. At the 40-yard line. On play action, here's Tua. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep on the 7-yard line. The catch
Good shot, good shot, good shot.
33 yards that time.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Rico Gafford, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. And it's up and good.
Steelers 34, Vikings 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And, you know, they're still very much in the driver's seat, but this second half, this offense has not looked as crisp as the first half, and now with a touchdown that just happened against them, I don't know, things a little more interesting right now.
And so often in games, we talk about a defense picking up for their offense. I think in this case, this offense needs to pick up for their defense. Let them get some rest on the sidelines now, since they just gave up a score. And as you noted, They need to get that crispness back from the first half. They need a big drive here.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. The Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Rico Gafford, the intended target.
And that'll bring up second down. Tua going to throw.
And this one complete to Gafford.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Well, pass there, complete to Westbrook. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking to pass. Tua. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. One final try for Tagovailoa. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker. Yeah. Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot there.
Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the Steelers, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire...
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket.